Part
File
2.
pathing got a bit weird.
Verdant Wind.
It hasn't changed,
Heartstring Moon.
so it shouldn't.
The Golden Scheme.
This is the chapter. We just beat Gronder Field, though.
At the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Merceus in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
The only thing I could think of for that is like an update happened to the game that messed with file pathing. Because I keep the soundtracks in the Steam folder, I don't copy them, which I guess I should do to prevent this from happening. So maybe like game updates fuck with it. Well, let's see. We have a lot of free
Our objective
days
is
this
Enbar,
month.
the
Goddamn.
Imperial capital, but our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Merceus. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Merceus, the impregnable fortress, or so it's called.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the Stubborn Old General.
It is a massive fortress that was constructed to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial army we defeated has withdrawn to Enbar. Fort Merceus should be short on soldiers for now.
Oh, we should attack quick. There's like Shamir's here.
Yes, it would be good to finish up here before more enemy reinforcements arrive. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Merceus? Do you plan on waiting around?
No, if we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses. That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the academy. And this is Fort Merceus we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
No thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute. I've got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Right, nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
Disguises that we will never once
Disguises?
see
If
or
we
really
dress
talk
up
about
like Imperial
ever again.
soldiers, maybe they'll think we're allies and let us in.
Do you really think they'd just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's on to something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
What is your definition of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Oh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader, I'm guessing you're going to keep the crucial parts of your scheme under wraps until the time comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
Weird part. I feel like until we save Rhea, well, I guess until after this chapter, because I think then it all just kind of, the background stuff that is supposed to be important that they just leave out stops. Because if I remember, it's been a while. I think after you beat this, and it's just like, all right, fight Ilgard. Oh, hey, Dubstep City. Oh, hey, they revived fucking Nemesis. Is everyone finished with what they were doing? Like, Hapi. Balthus needs to master that. Shamir needs to master that. But I think class-wise, we don't have to teach anyone any more classes. Okay. The supports to click through. Let's see. I saw Gilbert from last stream, and you can find that out if you talk to Annette this month. Okay. Supply run that we still can't finish. This is the part of Golden Deer I feel like I definitely remember playing through the first time around that just kind of burnt me out a little bit. Like there's like nothing that happens in the monastery. Like for pretty much the remainder of the game.
What do you require? Farewell.
Let's see, Annette, right there. Oh.
No.
Hey! After the battle at Gronder, some people claim they saw my father. They said he walked off the battlefield clutching His Highness's dead body. So long as father's alive, I don't need anything else. I hope to see him again one day.
We might. Do we, actually? I say we might, but probably don't. Let's see. Okay. Well, as far as goals go, the refresher, Seteth just needs more bow. Since he's at C+. We have A+ with Annette, so she can go full bow. Shamir is nearing A+ here, and then she can go full bow. We have A+ here. Aiming for perfection, you already got that, so sure. B+, A+. Okay. Cool. Talking to Felix as well. I want to know what Felix has to say about Gronder. Okay. Let's see. Probably in the arena? Yes. Hold on, let me get these. Well, I won't forget that. I will probably forget Felix. Let's do that.
Can't be. My relationship with the Boar Prince began even before I was born. He was always by my side. You might even say that, at one time, we were best friends.
What do you mean, best friends?
I couldn't fathom the depth of his hatred for the Empire. So much anguish. Could I have saved him? Could I have stopped him?
I guess Mercedes is the other blue lions we have.
Well, oh goddess, hear my prayer. Please bless the deceased with peace everlasting, and may his soul rest in tranquility. You know, I used to see him praying quite often when I would come to the cathedral at night. I wonder who it was he prayed for back then.
Okay. A strength booster. And then go in here. Just chilled out. Because being angry all that time is exhausting.
Sitting around a nice meal. I know you're excited, but you'll choke on your food if you don't take time to chew.
Oh, we still need Leone Seteth, don't we? Which maybe we might spend renown to finish it, just so we actually don't have to think about it.
The flavor.
Yeah, okay, one more. So it should probably only be like one set of 500. Let's see. Hapi and Hilda.
Wow, it's...
And Felix. Oh, there we go. It's like Shamir doesn't like that one. Oh yeah, we haven't fed Balthus either. I think Balthus is the last one.
That looks...
Yes. And I mean, Claude doesn't need it, but fuck it. I think we tried to check. I don't think they actually have conversation here, right?
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
Eating is life. Literally, you die without it. And I'm always happy to share a meal with you.
I don't think that was... I don't recognize that dialogue, but... Okay. We have 4 points. We could... I mean... Not that we necessarily need it, but... I'm thinking more so for Shamir, just to get her off... trying flying. Or not trying flying, but like getting to A+. Seteth is the lowest rank, but he can at least wield killer now. He's kind of good to go. I was like, the prowess is the biggest thing he needs, I suppose. But okay, Byleth. Goddamn. Did I save? I don't think I saved. Well, if the Byleth part of this doesn't matter.
Professor.
Well, we lucked out anyway. All right. And 3 points. The only thing I can think of is we are not that close to B+ in reason. We could try for B+ in reason. I don't know what else points are good for at this point. Lobster, yeah.
Really?
Because I don't need faith.
Oh, got it. And may hit, you know, I wonder...
I don't actually need reason, but reason for the file. And did we buy reason on anyone else? I don't know if we have. Oh, smithing stones, I'm actually... We have none.
Hello there.
Those are a necessity.
Yes.
I thank you.
How much black sand steel? We probably have... Yeah, we have plenty. Okay.
Return soon, please.
Magic bows. How are they looking right now? We only 3 charges gone there. 8 charges gone there. Where is Mercedes? 12, but 18 is still pretty good. I think that's... Did we give you a magic one yet? No. I don't think anyone else has a magic bow yet. Okay.
Professor.
If someone was gonna do a magic only run, would you do faith and reason, or just one or the other? Use both? I would do both.
Hey there.
Oh, wait, I'm on 4. Just like, wait a minute.
Is this... There you go.
Anything like super low? Killer bow.
There you go.
Ah.
Is this it? There you go.
Why do you have 2?
Is this...
Repair that. 700. That.
There you go.
And now we are
Come
broke.
back anytime.
Do we have any booleans?
Welcome.
No, I saw Hilda had
This
training
one?
knuckles.
Thank you.
Oh.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank you. Please come again.
Professor.
Hey there. Is this... There you go.
Okay, and then let's see, Balthus was good.
Come back anytime.
All right. So 2 points. I want to check reason, like while we're talking about magic and everything. Did I end up giving reason to anyone? Lysithia, yes. Where is she? Library. Just curious, Modi got a sick of his bum and saw when he saw magic only run. He was using both since he was in reason only camp. Why? Magic is magic. What?
As I suspected.
Okay, I was like, there's something else I was trying to remember that I just forgot. It is the amiibo gazebo. Please. Please, there we go. Okay. Like doing melee only and being area someone using hand axes. Yeah. But even then, I feel like you could argue against hand axes a bit. But, I mean, magic is magic. I feel like the only arguing with like, a magic run would be, like, whether or not magic weapons are allowed. Oh, god damn it. I don't want possess me to talk to you. Fuck. Well. The menu ruiner. Unarmed only run. Unarmed only run sounds like it'd be a good one. You're gonna give a real reason only that magic should be offensive. Is inherently healing voodoo. But Abraxas and Nosferatu exist. And there's a third one that I don't remember right now.
Professor!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. I hear there was a huge battle recently. Glad to see you made it back safe and sound. Maybe there's life after death, or maybe that's just a bunch of pretty words. Either way, we should live like our time here is all we've got.
Aura, yeah!
Huh?
I think you're just... Yeah. No bows today.
Why, hello there.
Hello.
If it is your wish.
Please be enough.
Everything.
Hey, alright.
Come back soon now.
Let's see here. How does this end?
Today was a great day for fishing, wasn't it?
It was, though I did lose to you in numbers.
You won on size, though. Some of these fish are huge. And it was you who caught this beauty.
It is a lovely specimen. The fins are rather like wings, and the scales are reminiscent of a lustrous rainbow. But I have heard this type of fish does not taste good.
It's a little bland, but it's not bad. You just need to fry it in oil to bring the flavor out. There are lots of little bones, too, so you need to be careful eating it.
You truly are an expert, Leonie. I would be delighted if you would cook for us again.
Happily. You know, once this war's over, I'll be able to make even more elaborate dishes. I'm sure none of it will compare to your wife's cooking, though.
Entirely different styles. I very much look forward to seeing what you come up with. Yet another reason to end this war swiftly.
I'm flattered, but that doesn't seem like a good motivation to fight.
On the contrary, it is better than the usual reasons. In the heat of battle, it is little details like a friend's cooking that I reach for to find my courage.
I have to say, I didn't expect that from you. You're always so serious. But I really value our fishing time, too. With all the chaos, it's great to have a way to relax.
I hope there will come a time when we can fish like this without worry, to our heart's content.
Hope's not enough. We need to build that future with our own hands.
Agreed. But even after that is done, you had better not rest idle. I've grown quite fond of your cooking.
Don't worry. There's plenty more where that came from. Speaking of, time to handle today's haul.
Let me lend you a hand.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, there was no, like, weird, like, romantically charged anything. It was just... fishing pals. I like it. Be bothered to beat Maddening himself, so just use my New Game Plus files so he can play with advantage. Fair enough. Okay. Well, I mean, I've talked to a few people who, like, are afraid to even do hard. So it's like... Maddening, I'm sure, is like a no-go for a lot of people. Okay, anyone, like, nearing... Let's see, you're about to hit A+. A+. Claude's S. Where is Mercedes on the, like, S+? Okay. Thinking, like, for S specifically, because that gives the crit skill. Yuri is getting close.
Thanks for...
Who pretty much only plays normal. Here for a good time, not a stress time. Yeah, that's fine.
Weird. Thanks for...
Games like Fire Emblem are just some of the games I'm not good at overall. So yeah, I feel like that's... I don't know. When it comes to like strategy games, especially like turn-based like tile ones, there aren't many of these. It's like play like Command and Conquer or whatever, what StarCraft, things like that. And then like I don't. Fire Emblem has a lot to learn. Like there's so much information that like at this point is just kind of second nature to me, but I'm also aware that like there are so many numbers, so many charms, so many charts and mechanics and systems and it's a lot to take in. But I don't blame anyone for choosing lower difficulties. Hidden support values. Yeah. I was like, they did add the NPC that kind of, sort of, like, I was watching someone actually play this casually, like a week ago, or so ago. It was just like, you know what? I haven't actually sat down to watch anyone play Three Houses, like at all. So I just lurked at a random stream. It was very interesting to see takes of someone who's never played Fire Emblem in their life on like who's good and who's bad, if this unit is doing well or not, knowing absolutely nothing about growths or that they even exist, basing everything solely off of this screen right here. That was a really interesting insight, a little peeking into a window of a world I can't relate to. I like it. Yeah, but it's such a point where it's like I can't imagine not knowing the growths anymore. Where like when I started Fire Emblem, of course, I didn't know growths. I didn't know growths until I don't know when, actually. Not until like YouTube stuff, that's for sure.
You really think
Raging
so?
Bear. The fact that I go over them every time makes you forget that they're hidden. Yeah. Annette's birthday? Sure. Let's see. Tea party. Annette. Sweet apple blend, rose petal blend, and almond blend.
Hello there. I'm here for a visit. I love this tea. Is it a favorite of yours as well? Thank you. It's so good. Huh?
Potential training partners. Academy memories. I heard some gossip. Nope. Monastery rules. Also no. Close calls. Okay. Getting all the options that just nope.
Okay.
Reliable allies. No. A word of advice. Here we go.
When I'm with you, I feel like I can be myself.
Laugh and blush. Awakening is when I discovered growths were a thing and I cannot go back. I was like, yeah, I definitely agree. I cannot go back, that's for sure. Have some carnations.
Thanks for the treat. It was so yummy.
Disney EVs coming to mind for Pokemon. See, that... I don't know, I think Natures have ruined me. I don't really care so much about IVs. Like there's like, when I make them on, specifically, like, for, like, free-for-alls and stuff, of course, I'll do, you know, max IVs. I'll do all the EVs. But, like, for, like, a Nuzlocke or something, the only thing that ever really deters me is if there's a mon I really want to use that I know is pretty garbage and has a bad nature. It's like, alright, well, you're ruined now.
Yes, understood. Mission complete.
They've gotten better at least showing those, yeah, for sure. So close, Shamir. God damn. Okay, do we happen to have... It's like we have some paralogs. Yeah, Claude's paralog, 37. Monsters Mountains, Rhodos Coast, Forgotten Hero. When do these expire? One of them... This one expires the fastest, the soonest. Next month. Suggest level 35. What is our averages looking like? 37... 36, 32, 34, 34, 34, 33, 32, 33, okay. So Claude and Jessabo are our two highest. Everyone else is about 33, somewhere in there. Okay. So we might actually be able to do Marianne's based on the suggested level anyways. We're average around there, but we have plenty of time. I kind of think I don't want to do Marianne's, at least until I get everyone back to their regular class. Like, Shamir and Balthus, I think are the only two. Seteth is in his final class. Shamir and Balthus need to finish the job. Speaking of things, though, let's see. Hapi. Grab. Fetters again. Okay. Someone tried speedrunning Pokemon? Well, yeah, in that regard, absolutely. It's like there's a reason, like, starting a speedrun is the hardest part of Pokemon speedruns. Outskirts of Garrigmach, Rhodos Mountains. Oh, that's that map. Well, there's a few choke points. We'll do Rhodos Mountains. Waiting for Pokemon and Shower to give us a post-game option. Just say, I want this mon this way, and pay some arbitrary amount and get them. I don't know if they'll ever do that. I would like to, like... I know when we saw Let's Go systems, like, things they put in Let's Go for quality of life were great. And then, oh, this is Monsters in the Mountains. I should have read that. I just saw mountains. Never mind. It is mithril, though. We might actually go back there. How much mithril are we needing for Partha? Because I know we're still waiting on actually making it. I don't know.
Welcome.
I guess the only way is the forge. Four.
Come back.
And this map is not the... You know what? Let's do it. Bless. I don't know if I finished what I thought. They did a lot for Let's Go, and then Sword and Shield came out, and they removed a lot. Maybe not a lot, but they removed some of the better options. Like, oh. Well. Okay, then. All right.
Oh, yeah. Unleash.
You gonna die?
Let's clean up.
That's funny. All right. Boop. There's one.
At your service.
What's my strategy?
Even to Hapi. They do like nothing, huh? Okay.
I'll cut through.
But Paralogs this month. Oh, so any Paralogs we're doing. I'm thinking no. Oh, wait. It really depends. Like, Shamir, especially for Marianne's, I would like all my units to be where they...
Not what I was hoping for.
Where they should be ending. In the class they should be ending on, rather. So I have all the battalions laid out. Okay, anyone else with Fusillade that's here? Yes.
I'll do my best.
I'm here.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, I got 3 from that one. Alright, we can make the Partha. Hell yeah. Edwin Frog? No, it's like, I'm surprised you're willingly playing it, to be honest. I think you are the most anti-Kanto person I think I've ever seen. That's level-headed, I should say, not just like a re-crybaby.
Never let your guard down.
Because there's, you know, there's the nastiness everywhere, but I mean...
I'm your girl.
Oh, so close. I like that damage, though. So if Annette can't... Nice. Claude. Wait. Oh, because it's failing. I was like, wait, why did it just jump to 84? Well.
Fitting outcome.
Oh, I still had it closer on. Yeah. Oh, the only time I think I don't like playing Kanto is Fire Red, Leaf Green. Those games feel soulless to me. I'll happily play the original Gen 1 games. I have no problem going back. But Fire Red, Leaf Green... something about them.
I'm sorry.
Come on, no charge.
This will do.
For gold. Yeah, Soul Silver and Heart Gold are my favorite Pokemon games. Out of all of them. Love those games. The Balthus.
You're really tough.
Another triple mithril from that one too. Hell yeah. Well, no, that was the that was 3 mithril for beating it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute, that came after I already broke it. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's do Empire. I don't know what map this is. So, let's go games. I don't know. I might play it for a Johto because I love Johto, but I don't plan on ever playing Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. Okay, oh, this is a good place. Okay. Mess something up with the spirit of it. See, I hear that a lot. I hate Gen 3. Like, all of it. Remakes included. So, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Can't stand. Those are my least favorite Pokemon games. Yeah. But, I thought the remake fixed so much that made the originals awful to deal with. Very happy with them.
Why not?
Is he safe here? Yeah, mostly. Kind of. Safe enough.
Add your
What you hate? See, some of my absolute favorite Pokemon of all time are in 3, but, like, it's not a high count. The thing I fucking hate about Hoenn, and I hate even more in today because of IGN, is I hate the water. But IGN made 7.8 out of 10 too much water a fucking like meme answer. It's like, gee, thanks. But it's legitimately why, like, I don't like most of the Pokemon designs. I have no attachment to the characters in that game. I didn't like the look, like the sprite work is not... I don't like it very much. But the biggest thing is I can't stand like the latter half of the game where you're just doing nothing but surfing.
I'm your girl. Appreciate it.
So that's the game. I was like 87. All right, Hilda.
I'll do my best.
It's really hard to navigate. Yeah, and 3DS fixed all that.
I'll cut through.
They made the pool of Pokemon you can get better. I was actually happy to like look in the wild.
Thanks, pal. That's gonna hurt. Stronger the better.
Magic, okay. Speed, look at you go. Wise goes. That is the same with Gen 2.
What's my strategy?
Absolutely adore Gen 2. But not blind. I'm not blind to the issues that Gen 2 has. Yeah, you need to go. Yeah, just the legends. There was just Hoenn just does not do it for me like anywhere. I love Kecleon. I love Castform. I love Shelgon. I don't really like what it evolves into or what it comes from, but I love Shelgon. And as far as things that I'm like super passionate about Pokemon wise, that's like it. And those Pokemon are not even like anytime you see someone talk about, oh, they got a Castform and a randomizer, a Kecleon, like, ugh. Fucking Christ, why? I was like, kind of afraid of, I don't know if Balthus can crit this dude, but he can't take 2 hits, so we need to get rid of one of them to ensure that he at least survives.
Ready.
And when it comes to, I found, like, I really like Sword and Shield. I've found that Pokemon games with story, I don't like nearly as much. The more story, the less I like it. I'm down with just being out here, doing my own fucking thing, out here to be the best. Nice adventure. If I stop some crimes on the way, cool. If not, oh well.
still the king.
So Gen 1, 2, 8, they don't really have story. Gen 3, 4 or 5.
Timing.
How doing, Kendrin? Let's try kill her.
Going for the kill. Feels good to fight for a cause.
I knew you could do it.
I don't understand. There's a lot of people that really hate Looker. I think he's the best part about those games. He's the best part of Gen 5. The dude from Gen 4. He definitely... Those are the other two games. Like, Gen 3, bottom. And then Gen 5's right there. Cannot stand. My hate with Gen 5, though, is mostly because of the story. Whereas 3 is, like, everything. Surprise Looker isn't in Galar. Maybe he's in the DLC. But Oras might have, like, killed Looker. I don't know, the last time we saw Looker, didn't he have... Wait, no, Looker was in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, wasn't he? I was like, I remember, Looker got, like, fucking amnesia. And was just, like, chilling out on an island. But yeah, no, he and that one purple hair girl were hunting down Ultra Beasts. Oh.
A tragic end.
I'm impressed.
Well, bye.
Thanks, pal.
I was like, yeah, apparently Annabelle was like a artist, like a character from somewhere else. It was like, yeah, post-game tower shit that I don't bother with in any game.
Just a scratch. I owe you one.
Never been a fan of like Battle Tower, Battle Frontier. Ever since it popped up in Gen 2. Not for me. Of Looker's weird cross game, weirdest fuck Claudia's going on. Yeah, same.
Smells like a brawl.
You make me feel safe.
Thanks, pal.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
Just as expected.
Well, goddamn. Yeah, that's magic. Don't touch me.
No wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Okay, what I was not ready for is him standing right there. Shit. Okay, and then Balthus. There we go.
Yo, fresh out of luck.
We dance, do it again.
Timing.
I guess all the fighting paid off.
Man.
Let's give this a try.
Another one of those. And then, can I, like, not kill you by chance? After that 19 damage? No, you just die. Okay.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Well, last battle will get him quick riposte, and then Balthus is done. Oh, I can go right back to the Empire map? That's the perfect choke point. All right. Main cabin on the SSN is Shamir International Police Trail Rocket. There's no reason was no way that wasn't the inspiration for Liquor somehow. Probably. Another Bower Tower thing. I don't know, for me personally, which probably isn't, I guess, more hot takes, right? The games that do the whole, like, battle resort shit, I find that much worse than just a standard battle tower. Where's Balthus? There you are. Because I already don't like battle tower, and now you gave me like 6 battle towers. Just clustered together.
Oh, yeah. Rip him to shreds.
Why not?
Timing.
I can just straight up kill you? Hell yeah. Die. Alright, one more, and Balthus is Compris. And then Shamir takes over. Battle Maison Girls design? Oh, yeah, their design was great.
Shall we?
I'll cut through.
Oh, why'd it have to be assassins? And no one ever sees them. Because there's no point, right?
No, I'm indestructible.
At your service.
Okay, let's see.
I'm
Of
good
course,
now.
they'll have passed, so, like, making the choke point even more annoying.
I'm your girl.
Marianne, help.
I'll do my best. I'll give you a hand. Let's give this a try.
Set to 50 things are bullshit without a proper team. And even with a proper team. Okay, well, you missed.
I'm up for it.
same hit rate as Marianne, 80. Alright. At least one hit. Oh. Well, Minibow kills you at the very least, so yeah, get out so we don't die.
Your support is priceless.
Oh, magic. We still have yet to find out. I want to find out. Combat arts, shove.
At the ready.
Combat arts. Swap. Wait. Okay. That's the first time I bred for a semi-competitive Pokemon. Same.
Going for the kill. Feels good to fight for a cause.
Don't die, please. Okay, Nosferatu. Oh, I was like, oh, Vantage, don't. You have to.
Thinning their numbers.
Okay. She got hit with magic.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
Fuck yes. There's the buff. Okay, so that's transmute buff. Who's the lowest HP here? 42. Can we kill you?
Stay vigilant.
Like it's finally time to find out.
You're in trouble.
This will do.
Oh, there we go.
Stay down.
It does! Yes! And then we could sit here. Where's Annette? Where you at? Come here.
Appreciate it.
Even further. 44 goddamn strength. Holy shit. Yeah, we finally figured it out. And then we can dance. Stacks on stacks. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Elzia, what's your base speed? 31. Pumped up to 46. And she has no battalion on. We're doubling. Okay, okay, that might not be. It's just 41 attack speed. No one, I think not even Marianne can do that. 41 attack speed. We just beat that.
Going for the kill. Feels good to fight for a cause.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
Absolutely incredible. I don't think she can survive those, so. Good lord. Okay. So happy it worked out. Yes! Absolutely.
There's more work to be done.
What's my strategy?
Alright,
We'll support you.
actually don't quite trust anything.
Not quite what I'd hoped.
Yeah, not the best. Okay.
You haven't earned my pity.
I'm around the most because my first dark type Pokemon.
Guess I need to train harder.
I'll take the speed. Great second choice.
I can feel it in my bones.
Ooh. My favorite's Leafeon. Which I kind of find weird because I don't really have a huge attachment to most grass types. I think it's mostly due to using Leafeon. Leafeon and Glaceon are my two favorites. Glaceon more so on design, and Ice is just cool as shit. But I've always liked Leafeon's design, and using Leafeon is really fun.
Smells like a brawl.
Okay. Really like Flareon? I know Flareon, like, design-wise, is really beloved. Vaporeon was my favorite before Gen 4.
Going for the kill.
Wow. So fluffy like a big Eevee? Yeah, exactly.
Be at peace.
It's like, design-wise, Flareon is great.
Appreciate it.
God, I want. Well, you know what? We're just gonna do it. I'm gonna. Oh, she doesn't have alert stance equipped. We are absolutely not gonna do that. All right.
Need some help? I've got an idea.
I remember using Jolteon in Gen 1 as like a Sabrina answer. Because it's what? You bring a Beedrill around with you, or you get Pin Missile on Jolteon. And Beedrill, offensively, is the best answer, you know, with the super effective there. But I like Jolteon way more, so I always use Jolteon for Pin Missile. One shot by Psychic. I mean, there's that too.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
Ah, you did it.
Hi. What? Nah. That's magic. We're doing it again. Come here, Shamir. power up.
Stay down. Feels good to fight for a cause.
That was your plan? Going through yellow?
Appreciate it. Thinning their numbers.
Okay, yeah, that's not great. Are you gonna just straight up die from a direct, oh. Where, there we go. Are you gonna straight up die from a direct hit? No!
This is our chance!
Perfect.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, not great. I think the weirdest thing Gen 1, which I don't quite understand, they changed it immediately, was poison was weak to bug. And I don't know why in Gen 1. It doesn't come into play much at all. Or maybe it's the other way around.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
I guess Koga. Well, no, Koga, I mean, I guess it depends which Gen 1 game you're playing. Koga is either a poison type or like Hypnose and Drowsy and maybe some poison. Come on, Wrap and Clamp, yeah! Yeah, and apparently, Gen 1 competitive, apparently. That was...
Thank you so much.
You get a Cloister, or something else fast with Wrap and Clamp, or Clamp. I think Cloister was the main one, because it's also bulky.
I am grateful.
And then you just win.
I thank you.
There's only like 2 bug type moves in Gen 1, Leech Life and Pin Missile. I think so. I think that's it. Twin Needle, that's, yeah. I was like, yeah, I know Persian was a monster because of, yeah, speed tied to crits. Changed just in time for Crobat, yeah. We know there's poison, is it? No? I think Twin Needle can poison though. One of the needles can poison. As an effect. It might be Twin Needle that does that. Twin Needle is the one that can poison. Okay. Okay. We can change Shamir's goals now that she's at A+. Alright. Everyone is just bow on that bow life. Except Hapi and Balthus. Which Balthus, oh, he has A. That's something I guess I need to remember to check in like a monastery. to see how high I got his authority as a dancer. Happy's more so like, if I can reach S+ in authority, that'd be great. Just because she hates authority. But Balthus, yeah, we're just gonna leave there. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have changed. Well, at this point, I was like, yeah, the goals. I mean, no one really cares anymore. I got my flying done. I mean, it was Beedrill exclusive. Those poisoning suddenly makes that much more sense. Yeah, okay.
This'll come in handy.
Okay, and the only one, let's see. Seteth, Annette. Only one's not at A in bow. Okay, I don't want to just battle for, you know, over and over. But I also really, well, okay, speaking of classes, Balthus, you did it. Go back to sniper. I also am curious, hold on, if we... 4 to strength, oh, losing that sucks. He's just all around a better class, but I want Hunter's Volley. Okay, don't need that. There we go. And let's see, so now that we know transmute does work, I don't know what the hell to do with Shamir, because she has a bunch of options that because we're getting Defiant Avoid. She's gonna have like 8 skills, and she can only equip 5 of them. Alert Stance of Wrath, she's getting Defiant Avoid. Transmute and Vantage. Then we get rid of, if we put those 5 on, then we don't have Close Counter, Hit 20, or Bow Prowess. And that might end up being a problem because hit rate. I mean, we have 33 dex, which is going to be one of our higher hit rate units, but... and she'll be an assassin, so she'll be on the ground. So we could give her a hit rate battalion to try and counteract that. Give her like the plus 40. I don't know. Just too goddamn much. Because close counter, she doesn't necessarily want to tank hits, but she's going to be an avoid tank. So she doesn't want to be hit, but she wants to be in battle. Which goes with Vantage and the Defiant skill. Don't know. How close is she? Because if I could get her out of this class in like one battle, I'll do that and then not do the rest of the battle points, and we'll be on our way. No, not abilities. Reclass. $60 divided by 4. Is that divided by 4 evenly? But 20, 10, 15, 15. That's doable. We'll finish Shamir, and then I think we'll... Let's see... 11:30. I want to get something major done. Kingdom, outskirts. To outskirts. I was like, the mini bow. I don't want her to only use a mini bow because it can't double in one range. Yeah, I don't know. Too many options. Felix should have enough that they hit plus 20 won't entirely be necessary. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. I need to compare that to bow prowess. Which one gives more hit? Oh, but that also gives a void. And if we're doing the whole... avoid thing... Yeah. Avoid as it is. Let's see, she has 56 right now. But she also has no battalion. And then alert stance plus she has access to. Oh, why do they have to be assassins? It's always goddamn assassins. Alright, well. We just need 15 interactions on this map with Shamir.
Let's clean up.
Why not?
I'm good now. Strength is all for a mercenary.
More dex, more speed. Hell yeah.
I'll do my best.
Also, how you doing, Joe? I don't know if I said hi.
I'll cut through.
Shall we?
At the ready.
Oh, I guess now that we have quicker post, Balthus is now a tank. We can just frontline Balthus. 29 defense. Hell yeah.
Feels good to fight for a cause. Thanks.
Kind of makes me wish Daunt was in the game. Like, we have Shade, but Daunt was such a... It is just such a fun skill in Radiant Dawn. Till he's below half. Is it an HP specific thing? That I didn't actually... I haven't used Quicker Post enough. Oh, okay. Good to know. But, I guess the other way around, right? If he gets below half, then he powers up. Give and take. Okay, now if we don't do anything, they're gonna die.
I'm your girl.
Kill one, root the other.
I'm sorry.
We'll leave it for Shamir.
Thinning their numbers.
Okay, down to 40.
I'm good now.
Can you kill the horse? Let's do this.
This is our chance.
Stay down.
Someone's fired up.
And I also... Let's see.
What's my
Byleth. Let me get... Balthus still has the knowledge gem. Accuracy. Yeah.
Stay vigilant.
So I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll do. I feel like Fort Merceus should be quicker than doing Marianne's Paralog. Because Marianne's Paralog, we're actually gonna have to fight a lot. Fort Merceus is just hunt down the Death Knight. Which should be fine. But again, keyword should. Oh, there actually ends up fine. Who the hell knows? And I have not actually seen it on Maddening, so that's also a thing. Because the 2 times I've done them... Well, do you do it in one of the church routes? I know Blue Lion, you start from the other side. And you gotta pretty much route the map to reach the Death Knight. Silver Snow, you do. Okay. Yeah, because I bodied him with Seteth. I remember now. Alright, 4 more, Shamir.
Appreciate it. Feels good to fight for a cause.
And look, they made a perfect formation for me. There we go. Sit your ass down. Oh, there's a bow. That I need to watch for. Okay.
I'm good now.
Now, stop the horse in the back.
Going for the kill.
All right, 2 more, but we do need to kill this guy. Damn, Defiant. Okay.
Sorry, but I must.
And that's... Okay, that's that. So, now we need... Oh, boy.
Thanks.
I should end up fine. Because you have a line...
I'll help too, okay?
That stops all of them. Byleth has a line. We have Fusillade. Okay, that stops the sniper. Okay. We can stop all of them. All is fine. And then Shamir masters this. And got S rank in bows in the same... Oh. Another skill that we have to think about. I don't think she needs it, of all people. But just... She's got such a fucking pool of goodies.
I had to protect my friends.
A fitting outcome.
Let's see, anyone about to level that would like that yellow tile? Looks like Balthus will get it next turn.
Don't get used to this.
Take out the bow. And... Oh!
What's next?
Okay.
This is for the best, right?
Really showing up after all that work. Yeah? Alright, Balthus.
Stronger the better.
Sure. Your speed doesn't really matter anymore. You still have way more speed than I expected. You know, I think I want to give Marianne... Okay, she didn't kill, but she still hasn't mastered Trickster.
Smells like a brawl.
Alright. That's all the battling we needed done. I was like, wait, is that the... I'm like, no. I was like, if the Boatland's Throat map popped up, well, I would have to do one more. I can't pass that map up.
I have gratitude.
It's too good.
Thanks so much. I am grateful.
Oh, on Fort Merceus as well, we get the Aurora Shield, which would also help because I remember Marianne's Paralog has that fucking sniper in the back. And we get a second Aurora Shield for that sniper. Let's see, any group tasks? Let's see, still working. Is both of them, they don't need it. It's not really gonna do much. I could do, wait, is anyone else learning armor? The Lysithea is up to B here. I'm kind of thinking... Let's see. Throw armor at a random person. You're B and B. C and B. What? Let's continue with brawling and let's do armor. And then we are going to group task Elaine and Ignatz. Wait, but Lysithea hates armor. So never mind. Ignatz, continue your War Master ways. Lysithea, you hate axes and you hate armor. So you get those. Expected results, no. I think that's the first time I've ever seen expected results 0 stars. Not a damn thing showed up. Incredible. And I think just Leone has, yep. Alright, Raphael, I'll give you flowers. Just tell her the armor will make her look more mature. Oh, true. Very true.
Everyone should sing louder. It feels so good just to let it out.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
This experience.
I was like, wait, who got that? Byleth. I've never seen this cutscene. Or this scene. I don't think I've ever taught armor at all.
Let's get started already.
I've done picking weeds once. I've done flying and I've done horses. But I don't think I've ever seen armor. Alright. Oh, Yuri, you're so close! Imagine Raph trying to sing. I imagine it'd be a lot like his support with Flane and teaching Flane how to scream. And it's like, yeah, singing comes from your soul. It don't matter what comes out as long as it feels good. And that's Raphael. Just screaming in the back of the choir. Cause he'd definitely be in the back of the fucking bleachers. Cause he's so fucking tall. Just yelling. Be great. Okay, Shamir. It's time. Assassin, even though your colors are very unfortunate.
A new way to fight.
Alright, we need to sit down and look here. Alright. I wish you could see a void on this screen. You can only see a void like when you're in a fight. I feel like we need to keep bow prowess and transmute. We went through the science to get transmute. It turned out to work, and it's really fucking cool. So why not? Now, Define, Avoid, Wrath, and Vantage all work together. Define, Avoid, Alert Stance. Well, Alert Stance... Well, Wrath is crit. We may not necessarily... Being Avoid, we shouldn't get hit in the first place. Wrath, I feel like, is more so guaranteed a crit to kill. So we might not need that nearly as much. Maybe Vantage isn't super needed either. I guess that's a good point, because as long as we have close counter anyways. So, I guess, what? CC, Alert Stance, Define, Avoid. So we're dodge tanking everything. And then, now that she's on the ground, she can use a battalion again. Not gonna be Immortal Corpse. Edmund troops. I am thinking giving her Edmund troops, especially since we took away... Well... But she's an assassin, so she's only gonna ever attack at a range more than 2. Either with a Retribution buff, or a combat art. Do we have a bow battalion that's good at Avoid? Other than Immortal Corpse, which... Probably not. Oh, Alliance Master Archers is 10. Varley archers is also... Oh, that's minus 10. Never mind. I just saw 10. I was like, hell yeah. No. No. Is there a bow that we're not using? Zero's archers is 10 with 15. Thinking just stat-wise, that's not bad. Let me put that on just for now and then keep going through. Let's do sort by authority. The Bridget Hunters, unfortunately, is not bow. Vel. Arm. Brit. You can also trade CC for Wrath and give her the Chalice. That is true. We are going to give her Claude's bow. Just so, because that's the only way she's going to get low enough health. What's the cup? I actually don't know if I'm even using the cup right now. Because I gave Fetters of Dromy to Byleth. I might actually not have the cup out. So that's not a bad idea, actually. Master Archers. Probably, unless there's one that we need to buy that's just kind of chilling in the back. I'm thinking all the bow battalions we are using. Wait, Empire Snipers. Alliance Snipers. Actually, Empire Snipers... No, that also detracts from magic, okay. As a Void and Charm. Pulse Chosen. We're down to C. Knights of Saros. Alliance Sniper, no. Okay. Let's check Marketplace real quick. Holy Knight Battalion? That's not a bow battalion. Can't. If we could use any battalion, we'd have plenty of options. Zeros Archers. Alliance Archers. Poisoned Arrows. Wonder what those give when maxed. Does anyone happen to have that on? Or, well, no, that's somewhere on Cernus, isn't it? I know there's like a list of all battalions when they're maxed out. Maximum stats. Let's see. Alliance. Archers. 3 strength. Only 3. 14. 14. That's a weird number. Is that hit? Yeah. 14 hit. 10 avoid. 3 charm.
Hey, it's the...
I'm gonna hire it regardless. Transmute attacking is cool, but if she's dodge tanking, how is it actually gonna get hit to activate? So transmute doesn't, yeah, you don't actually have to be hit. Pages. Okay, Golden Deer. Deer Cavalry. Leone's battalion could also have been a Bow Knight battalion since that's how our proficiency. What's it called? We can check. Okay, actually that poison one looks like all we can really do. Evasion ring. I'll take it from Annette. Well, actually, if we do the chalice thing, let's see. The Alliance archers. Hold on. That was what, C? Oh, D. Doesn't, I mean, yeah, the 10 avoid. I'm just thinking for the poison. Poison just sounds cool. But Salin Militia. It's C. It's also poisoned arrows. Okay. Let's do... by Gambit. Did I pass it? No. Just look for Shamir's face. Or not. Maybe I don't have them. For some reason. That doesn't make sense. Do you have to do something specific to get them? Because I recruited her to do the Linhart Leone Paralog. Oh. That's Crimson Flower. I don't have them. So. Yup. Anything that happened in Crimson Flower, I don't have. And, alright, Endless. Have a good night. Appreciate you sticking around. Okay, so... yeah, if we do this, which I do like that idea. Do the chalice. And then get rid of the iron. Claude, give me your bow. It is now our designated devil bow. Annette. You can have the evasion ring back, I guess. Okay, accuracy, speed, chalice, accuracy. Accuracy. Actually, you're using Aurora Shield, so... oh, we gave Claude the March Ring? I'm probably gonna give Claude an Aurora Shield as well. So Hapi, you can have the movement ring. Though for this next chapter, I'm probably gonna give it to a flyer anyway. Now that I really think about it. Silver Mini Brave. I want to have spare killers. Marketplace, armory. Can't buy that. Those branch off of steel, right? What's that iron? Or steel go to I don't remember. God damn it. Just let me say yes in 2 clicks. Oh, it's because you're fucking default cancel. Oh, longbows are a thing, huh? Somehow forgot. Oh, Woot Steel. Jesus Christ. Somehow completely forgot about longbows. Well, give me one at least. This was built on longbow with curve shot. Yeah, I guess that's why I never really thought about it. But I mean, it extends curve shot even more. Forge, Claude, Iron, Killer, and then Killer Plus. Okay, Woot Steel. Ugh. I mean, that'll help, I guess, you know. Marianne's Paralog has some wolves to get Woot Steel. But I'm thinking... as far as longbows go... fuck it. Even longer. Okay, and I think that's everything placed. We'll see what we have to fuck around with afterwards. Like battalions, I'm sure we could probably move them around better, which we still might for Shamir whenever we're in a map and actually seeing the numbers. Marianne is one of my favorite paralogs just because I love the chapters are mainly monsters. I love Marianne's paralog as well. And that might be for the same reasons? I don't really know. Rest. Motivation, all your allies will increase. Because I quite enjoy some of like major, like Claude's paralog, that Linhart Leone paralog. Why am I in here? There was something I wanted to... Blacksmith. Forge. No. Repair. Shamir. Where's the bow at? 17? Eh, you're fine for now. Alright. Teach bow and authority. Maddening. It's true, I have not done anything on Maddening with it. Linhart Leone Paralog is probably my favorite one, though. Just to play.
Guess I
did that on Maddening. I absolutely loved that map. Mercedes, yes. What do you like? Albinian Berry, Southern Fruit, and Crescent Moon. Well, we have Crescent Moon.
Hello, Professor. Did you want to see me? This tea is my favorite. You have very good taste, Professor. Thank you so much.
And Marianne's Paralog is also like the only like other time fog gets used.
Calming.
Food. Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for everything. Yeah. Ghost stories. Well, probably, yeah. It's like, it's you, of course.
You should really brighten this room up a bit. Have you considered putting flowers in the window?
Nod.
I see.
Okay.
Ah, that was delicious.
There we go. Charm boost. Let's get it.
I delivered our letter to Fort Merceus. I don't think they suspected anything.
I knew I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes it easy to fool people.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
What did you write in the letter?
I informed them that reinforcements were on the way. It would have been suspicious for troops to show up unannounced.
So, the plan is...
We'll disguise ourselves as reinforcements from the Imperial capital and sneak into Fort Merceus.
Oh, you used my disguise plan after all.
We've also procured Imperial Army uniforms.
Ooh, good work. I knew this was the only way.
However, that alone wouldn't be enough.
You did say the plan needed a little more refinement. Are you going to dress up like Edelgard, Claude?
I'm not sure that would accomplish much. In the letter, I included the name of the Imperial General leading the reinforcements.
That's why I see. Okay. I see a lot of, like, fan art of people, like, swapping the, you know, like, playing dress up. Forgot about that line, that's why. Okay. I've seen Edelgard Claude a lot.
While we're heading to the fort, a separate army is going to attack us.
We're going to be attacked?
That's all just for show, though. It'll be our allies who are attacking us.
Oh, I get it. We're going to make it look like the Alliance is attacking Imperial reinforcements.
Right. When the troops in the fortress panic and open up the gates, we're in.
I'd love nothing more than for this plan to work, but I've got some bad news for you. Apparently, the notorious Death Knight has been placed in charge of defending Fort Merceus.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
The Death Knight.
Hopefully.
I did not wish to ever think of him again.
He got some acclaim in the battle to subjugate Western Fargus. They say he holds the most military prowess in the Empire.
Even so, we've got Teach here to command us. All will be well. You have to trust us.
So your big plan is to just trust your professor? Really, boy?
Under the professor's guidance, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. We're counting on the tactics you learned from Captain Gerald.
Prepare yourselves, everyone. It's time. Teach, this is for your ears only, but there's actually one more part to my plan. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no choice.
No
Absolutely.
choice.
We can't afford to hold anything back. Thanks to Edelgard's strength, the Imperial Army is more unified than I would have expected. It was a painful realization, but after our battle at Gronder Field, it's clear that we can't win if we don't pull out all the stops. I also realized something else during that battle. There really is something special about you, Teach. The reason we were all able to keep our cool in the midst of the chaos was because we all trust in you, in your command and in your strength. Everyone here believes that we will win as long as we have you on our side. Our faith in you is borderline religious. You and I...
Well, there is a god in us, yeah.
Fodlan from the Empire's rule. I know in my heart that we'll make it through to witness the world after all the fighting has ceased.
That man approaches.
All the friends.
What are you talking about? You don't mean that professor, do you? It doesn't matter. No one could take this fortress.
Sounds like a bother. I'll be taking a nap about now.
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours?
All right. But yeah, Claude, I think is the only one that shows up on the top, right? And I don't know if I can outfit him before now, so I'm gonna give him a chest key in prep, because I think he should be closest to the Aurora Shield. Let me actually pull that. Oh wait, no, that's Hubert Death Knight. Wait. Yeah, no, that's the next one. Golden Scheme is the one. Okay. Okay. And beyond that, let's just hope everything's good. Can't let Donkey Kong escape, exactly.
While awaiting reinforcements, the Alliance predicts the Empire will continue to fortify its defenses at Fort Merceus. Knowing this risk, Claude and a select few advance, hoping to gain entry to the fort through deception.
You can recruit everyone. I really like that cutscene with
my gratitude.
Linhardt and Caspar. The first time seeing it, I hadn't done Blue Line, like Black Eagles yet.
Thank you.
But I was very interested in Linhardt the whole time with an app. Oh,
My thank you.
so you knowing
so
how
much.
close those two are now.
I thank you.
Luckily for them, they are both so out. Well, Linhardt, not necessarily, but Caspar is so far out of the way, he doesn't have to die by our hand. He's still gonna get nuked though. Okay. Well, one turning is definitely out. Because this way is blocked. This way is technically not blocked. But I'm pretty sure the only way we are going to be able to take down the Death Knight quickly is with sniper powers. I don't think anyone else can do the trick. While we're here. 52 avoid. 142 hit rate. I think 142 probably fine. Let's compare that to like... everyone does have plus 20 hit, but... okay, yeah, there we go. Hilda does tend to miss more than anyone else on our team, though. But it's higher. It is with a killer bow, which is higher than a silver bow. Okay. Your avoid without any buffs is up to 52. Okay, you are a bad example, because you're a flyer. Evasion ring. I don't know. I don't know. And you are crit boy. You probably need to be brought. For any buff, yeah. Okay, I think our best bet... I don't want maddening, I guess. We'll see what happens, but if he immediately starts running, which he didn't on Silver Snow, and I don't think I was able to one-turn it in Silver Snow. I think it was a two-turn, because I think I had to get Seteth over here so I was close enough to warp. We'll find out. Oh, you do show up immediately. Okay. And that, I believe, is the Aurora Shield, which you can reach on one turn. Hell yeah. This is the Speed Wing, which would also be nice. So, Annette. Oh. There's Hilda. Aha. And you're... Okay. You have a trade secret. Get rid of that. Let's see how this goes.
General, reinforcements have arrived from the capital. They clashed with Alliance forces in the outskirts of the city, but should enter the fortress soon.
You let them in? Make haste and slaughter them all!
Huh? Why?
We made it in. Professor, take control from the
rough
south.
ballpark question. Sorry, I didn't see it until now. How high should a normal unit's level be at Chapter 6 on Maddening? What map is 6? As a refresher, that's... Is that the second Death Knight fight? Because I don't... Rough ballpark. My gut wants to say 15. Oh, Flame Kidnap? Yeah, okay. I want to say like 15? I'm not quite sure. Is that Maddening without New Game Plus or with New Game Plus? Because with New Game Plus, we'll have a lot inflated levels. Without, I'm trying to remember what level I was doing that in Black Eagles.
I have my own task to do from here. There are preparations to be made for our secret plan.
With? And yeah, I would say about 15 should be about. Last cutscene. Very cool cutscene. Like, just that alone, like, goddamn. Console level 33 at Chapter 6. Well, she does get wards, so...
I see your skills haven't dulled yet, kiddo.
What did you expect?
Ward abuse is wild.
Everyone, listen up. From now on, the Almiran forces will be fighting by our side. We'll work as one, and we will bring down that fort together.
All right.
An impregnable fortress is a wide-open prairie once you get inside. From here, we'll attack from the north and south at once.
No different than a prairie, you say? You've got a strange head on your shoulders, kiddo.
For Nader the undefeated, this should be as easy as a walk in a meadow, right?
Well, goddess or death god or whoever they may be, let's crush them to dust.
And the horse Nader rode it on turned into a wyvern. Yup. Not the only one who ward rescue abuses. No, not at all. Especially Ward. Like, goddamn, Ward is just... You get so many of them.
At the ready.
Can Nader... Okay, I was like, as long as Nader is allowed to die, I don't really care about anything else that happens. Wait, who are you going after? Not Claude? That's all I care about. Alright, come here. There we go. Aurora Shield in our possession doesn't auto-equip. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever.
At your service.
We can reach from all the way downtown. Look at you. Okay, that's a ballista. I should be able to kill that guy from the wall.
I'll cut through. Guide me well.
$65. Oh, hey, 65 crit. You don't get the crit. You don't even hit, man, dude. Come here. How dare you?
Apologies.
Grab units them gives them better experience than using. Yeah.
What's my strategy?
Adjutant on top of the ward abuse. Very nice. man. Ward isn't affected by maddening experience down, is it? I think it is, but it's not. You know, like dancers stop getting experience after a while. Ward, you can just spam. But maybe it is. I don't know. It gives you a shitload, so maybe it's not. Oh, hello.
I'll do my best.
Let's clean up.
I'm your girl.
How do I want?
Shall we?
One more.
Oh, yeah.
Go for crits.
You're making me work.
I was like, if it does, it's,
Sorry,
yeah.
Felix, you are me.
It's not really noticeable. Let's see. Alright, Seteth. I mean, you'll be attacked by this guy, but do I actually care? I mean, you have crit. You don't have quicker post yet, but like, you have 35 speed, 24 defense. No, I don't really care. 31 attack speed versus... Yeah, okay. That hit rate, though, man. Twice? I'm probably gonna have to reset over that. Let's see, Byleth. No, okay, I can kill with Byleth. Fucking hell, Seteth.
This could turn the tides.
Noted. Never end up on your bad side.
Man. Rally.
Thank you.
Wait, is that a ballista? Yeah, you're still going after Mercedes and not the person who's weak to it with no shield. Okay. I saw the line was still at Mercedes, like, is that an onager? Did I miss the memo? Master key. Oh, nice. And the poison strike's annoying. Goodbye. I was about to say, come on now. If you miss again after he hits a 68 on you?
Appreciate
it.
Hey, thanks. Now I don't need Claude to do that. Oh, well. Alright, Hilda. Go get the speed wing. Okay, Byleth. Need Byleth to take out this guy.
all is going to plan.
Have like real ass stats as an NPC. He must have. I mean, he one shot, seemingly. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. He's a real NPC. 54 strength. Look at you. Nice. Wait. Does the Aurora Shield... Hold on. Yeah! I was gonna say, that shield looks familiar. They renamed it, but the Aurora Shield is the same I'll put it on stream. Here's Iote's shield. There's the Aurora shield. It's the same shield. I mean, it does the same thing, so it makes sense, but I like it. It's a good nod. There we go. Okay, I got spun around there.
We can't be careless.
Come on. Why? Why are we doing this? I'm just trying to beat this map real quick, because it's late. I'm probably gonna have to gambit him now. We can do, let's see, 31 with Annette. How much HP you got? Okay, so we just need to do it again. What's your attack? 51? I mean, survive. Alright, thank you, Seteth, for hitting something. Also, I'm kind of thinking... Let's just
This is our chance.
start bullying this guy. Arm Knights will get a big version. Ooh. Very true. I'll curve shot a mini bow just to guarantee the hit rate.
A fitting outcome.
Forgot to actually equip it. Okay. Do need to watch for that. Let's see, Hapi. I could fully break him this turn if I really wanted to, which I might. I could run up Ashes to Dust again. You know, let's Ashes to Dust with Hilda. That way Hilda and Annette are both close enough to the assassins that when they charge me, we should be able to stop them. Roll steel. And what is your movement? Shove. Okay. Of course, use a goddamn physic on the monster. Well, at least the Elmirans are being hunted, not me. Taking the horses in the back. Nader cleaning up. Okay, this do have 3 HP bars to take care of. Sorry, Lenore, just watching. Caspar being way over there, like... I know you have a brave axe, but I'm never going to fight you over there. That is... so out of the way. in character for Linhardt, but you think it's already running at you screaming? Very true. Let's see. Hell yeah.
Going for the kill.
Okay, I kind of wish she got hit there.
I'm good now.
Get her in that Defiant. Which, you know what, real quick. I'm gonna undo this. But with... That brings her avoid up to 88. Okay, with the buff, that is our highest avoid. I think if you... Yeah, we'll turn into a rally if you do let him escape.
Let's clean up.
Hit me. Yes!
Going for the kill.
You fucked up. You have fucked up. Now we have 87 without alert stance because of Defiant. Okay.
What's my strategy?
I saw I had advantage, but...
I must pull through.
Okay. 1 HP bar left. Should be plenty.
Shall we?
Fine.
At the ready.
Let's do...
I'll cut through.
Felix with a brave bow. 24 crit. Or the double crest. I mean, it's at least some extra damage. And then we get the poison strike. We need to do, what, 77 more?
I'm your girl.
6 hit rate.
You're done.
You have Retribution for Shamir? Retribution, I have it. I haven't cast it, but I do have it.
Nobody's fool.
Because they are archers, yeah. It's our only non-attacking battalion. It's on Mercedes. Okay. I just want to look at some damage real quick. Okay. Okay. If we quadded, how fast are you? 41 attack speed. We're not reaching 41 with Claude. We're not reaching 41. Let's see, even if we took this off, let's see. Oh, that's 0 weight. Aurora Shield's 0. I didn't even really. That's actually busted. Okay. 32 plus 6, we get to 38. With a rally speed, I can never remember how much speed. Is it a 4? Is it a 6? An 8? 4. So 42. It's still not enough. Shamir, with everything stacked up, I think would, but we need to be hit by magic to make it happen. But then I don't think she could kill. So I think our best bet is to Hunter's Volley. Do some shit with that. I'm also curious. I know he has that, like, 5 damage.
Guide me well.
With full health? That's 20. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna be smart. But 20 hit round. I gotta just pray it doesn't hit me. I do have the chalice on Shamir, yeah. I swear, if you hit this. Okay. Oh, that actually just made it more annoying for me to reach the Death Knight, because now they're all lined up on that side of the staircase. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Oh, hi. He left you alone, so now you think you're free. Free to wreak havoc. I mean, 17 damage kind of hurts, but eh. How do we want to do this? He hasn't moved yet. Is it yet? What turn is it? 4? What did this look like again? 42 times 2 with a 21 crit. Okay, so there's like no chance in hell. Got it. I just wanted to know his hit rate against me.
Think this through.
Which, again, going... Like, look at a mini bow. I know these are assassins. 39. Shamir probably has the best bet of attacking and not getting hit in return. Far does Hapi. I think a Hunter's Volley to heal. Never mind. Well, you're not gonna reach anyways. Oh, fuck. Don't like that. You were the other one with it. I kind of want Seteth. Okay.
Smells like a brawl.
You want to take it from here?
I'll do my best.
That's fine too. Sure, it's 26. Just curious. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. If I move people forward, but... I mean, Hilda doesn't have a rally, but let me look at, like, damage numbers to know if I need to rely. It's, ooh, the hit rate. I mean, you are a person with low dex growth. You don't get doubled in return. You might not get hit in return. I mean, you gotta worry about the crit. But she can take a punch, you know? That's good info to have.
I know just what to do.
Okay, we need to... Does this game roll hit first or crit first? Probably hit, I would imagine. Roll crit first. Well, yeah, no, it has to be hit. Because you can still miss 100% crits. Alright, go over here. Oh no, we're gonna go here. Well, actually, how much health are we missing? Now that I hit him with that, I need to recover 24. Oh, we're good. Okay. And that's all, right? Or is it half? 4% of damage. Oh. Well, in that case, I am gonna use a goddamn potion.
Why not?
Well done. What's my strategy?
He might die. 18 times 3 is what, 54? And we just need to hit the other one? We need one of those to crit and he dies. Or we die. Double crit is needed? Oh, he's 68. Right? Wait. Let's see. 18. Oh, maybe let's look at the 50 sum and then, hold on, plus 18. Yeah, no, that's good. Just one has to crit. Alright, so before we try that, is anything I want to do thinking that the map's gonna end? I'm going all in on that one.
We can't be careless.
Cool, just spread the love, do a little bit for everyone.
You defeat me? Left. Hopefully.
Impressive form.
We can even... And this is more damage. Which is, what, 4? So it takes our 18 up to a 22, and then... Oh, I was wondering if we could get to a point where we only need one crit. Like, if the first one crits, then we're good. Well, actually, no, we still only need one crit. Both of them have to hit. But one crit is all we need.
Alright, next.
What is the... Oh, is it you?
I fought
Hilda. Oh, that's true. I can smite Hilda. Even more damage. As we go full damage. No. Alright.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this.
Here is something to believe
He's
in.
dead. Alright.
If you desire to slay me, follow. The appointed hour is at hand.
We got our hit rate up to 100%. So we didn't have to rely on the 87s either. Oh, did we get the double crit? I didn't notice that part.
There is still room for improvement.
What do you mean? That's a pretty damn good level. I mean, you still are lacking in speed, but that's a pretty good level. Hell yeah.
He's hiding something. It's annoying.
And
to do
Linhardt
what
didn't
he's
have to
telling
die.
us
I mean, he's
to,
still
but
about to
we
die.
don't really have a choice.
But we didn't have to watch him die.
It is coming. Leave now, or all of you will die.
I love this cutscene too. Just fucking runs his horse down a wall. He's like, hey, hey, hey. Over there.
Run! We have to evacuate immediately!
What just happened here? The fort. It's just gone.
Hell yeah.
Hey, kiddo, what was with that javelin of light?
Javelin of light. Well, that describes it pretty well. The fortress was supposedly impregnable, but look at it now. It's hard to imagine that the Empire would do something like that.
Nukes are
But if
really,
not them, then who?
really weird. I mean, a couple nights ago, at some point last week, weren't we talking about, you know, like different crossovers with Fire Emblem? Or thinking if they went full with guns and then they have just fucking nukes with missiles. It was like, I feel like it's not that big of a stretch now.
And for what purpose?
If they got warheads, they can have a musket.
Then why wait until now to use it?
We almost died just now, and without an answer to any of that. Speaking of unanswered questions, why is Nardell here? Care to explain? I get the feeling there's something you two are keeping from us.
I'll go ahead and see my subordinates off to Elmira, kiddo.
Wait, Nader! Are you really just gonna leave me here and run away?
Yep.
I hope to see you again, Judith. And you too, Professor. I'll be praying for your safety.
Nader, are you saying that Nardell is actually Nader the Unstoppable?
It's actually Nader the Undefeated. Almirans love grand titles.
I knew he was no ordinary
Cyril
person,
the illiterate.
but to think he was the great hero of Elmira.
Hey, can we really afford to be chatting right now? If another one of those javelins of light falls, we're all dead.
Claude, there are things I wish to ask you, but first we must hurry and withdraw.
Right you are. Come on, everyone. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Musket and cannon battalions.
Claude, it is time for you to explain. Why are you so close with an Almiran general?
Well, I mean, going further, we have ballisticians, which they turned into actual fucking tanks and fates. Yeah. I was like, ballistas have been a thing. but they full-on made them a tank in Fates. They are really cool. I do really like them. Yeah. Musket and cannon battalions could have been some really cool gammon animations. True.
Well, he did quite a bit for me when I was younger.
When you were younger? So, before you joined House Regan. How and where did you meet him? There aren't many opportunities to meet a general from Almyra in Fodlan.
If that's what you believe, it's only because that's what you've been led to believe. There's a big, wide world outside of Fodlan, and it's overflowing with different places and cultures. You think interacting with outsiders is odd, but isn't avoiding contact with the outside world far more unnatural?
Don't change the subject, Claude. To the people of the Alliance, the Almyrans are...
It's true that there's a history of hostility, but why should that mean we're doomed to remain
They
hostile
tell them they're going to
forever?
nuke Merceus. I don't know, I feel like they had their like it's a fail-safe. They're like, hey, we're going to nuke Merceus. Which is also why he runs away, right? So he had to know, one way or another, win or lose, it was getting nuked. Like, the plan was just, hey, hopefully the nuke goes off while they're in it.
The Almyrans aren't monsters. You saw it for yourself, didn't you?
Because, yeah, Hubert probably
If you just give them
told.
a chance, you'll see that they're people.
Because Hubert has, like,
Right,
he has a
Teach?
plot
What did you
letter
think
in
when you
place
met
for
Nader?
when Edelgard loses. Not if, just when. What'd you think when you met Nader? I was hopeful. I thought he was neat, and then the game says, "Yep, no, he's done. That's all Nader
I'll
you
tell him
get."
he said that. And I'm sure that if all of you got to know him, all of your
You
preconceived
get 2
notions
scenes and a
would change,
cutscene.
too.
That's it.
I know you guys, and you aren't the type of people to reject someone without trying to get to know them.
But how did those Almyrans even get past Fodlan's throat? I doubt my brother would just let them pass without saying anything.
Yeah, about that. I actually made sure your brother met Nader in advance.
What? Lord Holst met with an Almyran general?
Oh, so that's why you were so interested in my brother. But wait, they're supposed to be bitter enemies. They've fought each other several times before.
I know, it was a big gamble. But rather than having me try to convince them myself, I knew it would be easier to just have them meet. They were taken aback at first, but sure enough, they hit it off. They were even drinking to their newfound brotherhood before parting.
It makes sense. If you take the greatest heroes away from the battlefield, of course they'll get along.
Fighting one minute and drinking together the next? Men are so weird.
Ultimately, someone's bloodline has nothing to do with the friendships they forge. Relations between the Alliance and Almyra is a matter we'll tackle in the future. Still, I want to take this opportunity to make one thing clear to all of you. After we defeat the Empire, I intend to tear down the walls that separate Fodlan from the outside world. I want to let people and goods come and go freely, and in doing so, eradicate prejudices about the outside world.
Would it even be possible to achieve such a thing? It directly contradicts the Seros' tenets.
Does it? I'm not so sure. In any case, I'm prepared for the inevitable protests and criticism. New ways of doing things are always met with resistance. During our time at the Officers' Academy, all of you overcame the barriers of birthplace, status, and ideology. Having gone through so much with all of you, I have no doubt that, in time, you'll understand.
I guess there were a lot of different people there. People we wouldn't have met through the normal course of our lives.
Duscur once opposed the kingdom, but there was someone from Duscur there. Brigid once invaded the Empire, but the Brigid princess was there. We ate at the same table as those people. Sure, sometimes we didn't get along, but other times we helped each other out. Can we really draw a definitive line in the sand and say one group of people is all good and another all bad? If I can realize my dream, Fodlan will be reborn. The old age will end, and we'll welcome a new dawn.
But if...
Save your objections for another day, Gloucester boy. That said, there are more pressing matters to discuss. Our next step is to invade the Imperial capital, right?
That's right. I'm sure Edelgard is eagerly awaiting our arrival in Enbar. Reinforcements from the Alliance Lords should arrive soon. Let's make sure we're ready to greet them.
Okay. Well, the story still annoys me. Even as a refresher.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon.
There's just so much convenience happening in the background. I hate it. At least the other ones, while not maybe written the best, at least it's all in front of you. But this one is just like, you know, I did a thing. It was over there. And then when it finally comes together, it poofs away in 2 seconds. Man, dude. But there we go. I was able to fit in the month in, you know, the shorter time tonight. So we'll be back at it Wednesday, where we have to do the Rhea paralogue. That one goes away if we don't. So we'll be doing that one at least. Maybe the Marianne one as well. And then at that point, we'll probably end up saving the map, because that's a long map. We save the map for next week. The thing over here for 2 months, but did the thing over there? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And I feel like a lot of that, like, the monastery definitely fucks with things a lot more, because it's just like, yeah, I went over there, and I came back in, like, a day. But, you know, all these things that we've been prepping for 2 months, we've been here, but not here. Chapter after one stream. But yes, that's gonna be it. We'll be back at it Wednesday. More Shantae, which we found out we're only 45% way through that, and I'm wondering how much of that percent actually, now that I think about it, is the cards. I mean, I want to grind all the cards one way or another. I'm wondering how much of that is that, but we seem only halfway through, so I'm excited. And then, of course, more of this. Looking forward to it. But, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good time tonight. And, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Good night.
Don't leave me.